Hey guys, I promised I'd do a tutorial on how to put a resin album clock together. First of all, I start off with this clock mechanism that I get from Amazon. Can you see it okay? This is made by Mutter. So if you go on Amazon and Google Mutter clock movements, it'll pull up all different ones. They also come in all different size shafts. This one I believe is, hold on one second, the shaft is, oh poo, I think it's 1 inch. Oh wait, half length. I'm not really sure, but I will definitely note it in the notes. But it says online what the shaft is. You have to scroll down on the actual clock and it'll tell you what the shaft length is. They come in shorter ones, and I use those on my regular, and the gold part here comes down to about here. But because I have the stones in here, I wanted the longer shaft. Sorry, I'm saying I don't usually do that. I chose white for this clock. Here's all the parts that come with it. Comes with this little rubber washer that goes on the back. So it sits on there like this. And then we have another gold washer and a nut. And I also wanted to show you that you can paint them if they're white, and you can paint them if they're black too, I suppose. You just have to make sure the colors will go over okay. I spray painted this one, and I painted by hand the blue, but those are going on the other two clocks that I'm going to finish today. So here, let's get started. Oh, by the way, Susanna taught me the trick on you can paint the white hands. I would have never even thought about that. The hands usually come in white, black, gold, and some come in silver, like a oh gosh, yeah, some kind of silver. Anyway, so yeah, my husband drilled the hole, and he used a special drill bit, only because we used to use the regular bits. But this one works better. What kind of drill bit was that? It's a brad point, and I did take a picture of it, so I'll also have that posted in here. So anyway, I have the washer, the rubber washer on here, and I stick it in through the bottom. I put the next gold washer on, and then the nut. These are very, very simple to put together. I screw it down as far as I can get it. I did have to take one of these seed beads off because the washer wasn't going to fit on it. Then once I get it really close, let me move these out of the way. I do figure out which way I want it to hang, and I'm sorry if you see one little hair in here. I'm gonna have to take this apart and then put another clear coat on it, but I look to see which way I want it to hang. This one didn't actually come with I didn't realize that when I picked this one out, but a lot of times they have the little triangle part up here, and you can hang it on there. I'll probably have to put a D-ring on the back of here, which is not hard. You can glue those on. Anyway, so once you get it close, then I have a wrench here, crescent wrench. I'm sure you heard my husband tell me that was a crescent wrench rather than a wrench. Anyway, and you just go in and tighten it. And then the large hand goes on first. These are a little tricky. Sometimes, you know, they're a little flimsy. These aren't as flimsy as the other ones that I've bought. But you just have to get down in the center here. And you have to just push gently. And like I said, it is a little tricky. I can see this one's probably going to be too big. I'm going to have to switch to a different mechanism. That one's not wanting to snap down. There it goes. Whew, it's a little tricky. Now, these clock hands I put on the bigger albums. I do have to say that I found these albums at a antique sale. So they're the smaller ones that go on the big phonograph thing that has the big horn looking thing on it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a different set of hands. I'm sorry, I didn't realize, but they still work the same way. So then you would go and put, oh wait, maybe we got to put the small one on first. Sorry, small one goes on first. I don't know what I was thinking. Boy, I messed up my first video. And then come back and put this larger one on. And this little guy just has a little pin-like thing. And you just have to set it on top and just barely touch it, and it goes right on. And there you go. I guess I should have brought a battery out, and I could have shown you how it works. So I can do that and show you another video. Oh, here's one. Hold on one second. There she goes. And that's it. Here's to making more clocks.